between Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira and Beneil Dariush. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, this dude is a submission magician. I am very thankful I am not fighting him here tonight, and it's really a case of pick your poison. He has so many different chokes in his arsenal and has been a master of getting these fights exactly where he wants them.
There are black belts and there are guys like this who can do jiu-jitsu at a level that not many people, regardless of the time spent, can truly get to. His understanding of position is truly unbelievable. He always has the frame. The moment you start to press into him, he's always underhooking, always looking for the next escape route, but not to get back to his feet.
Right.
He wants to go from bottom to top. If he's in the top position, you are constantly in danger. Don't think he can't submit you from the bottom.
Right.
But his position of choice will always be in the top position, sitting in that beautiful half guard.
Yeah, his striking also has improved a lot, but no secret as to what he'll be trying to do in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Laving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Yorba Linda, California, USA, Beneil Dariush. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 33 wins, 9 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil,
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, folks, here we go with round 1. This is not the Eddie Bravo Invitational. This is the UFC, and 2 of the more decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts we have in this or any division.
Yes, in any division. We've never seen guys that can really incorporate the jiu-jitsu into fighting as we've seen this two do. But who's gonna make a mistake? Who's gonna leave an arm out there to get grabbed? Who's gonna leave their neck out? Let's see, when you put 2 great jiu-jitsu players together, who can get their hand raised in the octagon.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Dariush gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
And follows up with another one. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Oh, wow, oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Dariush is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Oliveira. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Oliveira. Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh, yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He is tearing this guy apart with those elbows.
90 seconds remain in the round. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Oliveira. Dariush gets caught by the elbow. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. So 35 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Dariush gets the tie clinch here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Another takedown attempt, not there.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Working inside the closed guard now.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Se sentir que a tática adversária ficar enrolando, não deixa não, senão ele vai vir com tudo pra cima de você. Você tem que trabalhar as mãos e se preparar pra tudo. Vai com as mãos antes de começar a chutar. Se apertar, você vai pro clinch e começa a trabalhar ajoelhada no corpo, sacou? Não abre espaço pra resposta. Já deu pra sacar a vulnerabilidade dessa posição e você tem que aproveitar muito. Então relaxa, eu quero ver o trabalho com as mãos pra gente ganhar esse round.
look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oliveira gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Big knee to the body. Got the single collar tie. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh, he postured up there. Nicely done. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Under 3 minutes now remain in round two. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Oliveira. Flush right hand is true.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
2 minutes remain in the round.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Oh, nice.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Well, is there any strike not in this guy's arsenal? Nice elbow to the body by Dariush. Oliveira gets hit by another elbow. He is in the danger zone now. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Back mount now. Back to his feet. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Right punches there. Seconds winding down in round two. Dariush gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. And that's the end of round number two. All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe we would get a finish by submission in the previous round. Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. He's gonna have to do things differently if he's gonna submit this guy.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch. Nice head kick.
Single collar tie now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Bottom fighter trying to control, and he's out. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dariush. Close guard. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Oliveira. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Dariush has got full mount now. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Dariush.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, it's been his primary weapon of choice tonight. Another big elbow landed by Dariush. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. A lot of top pressure being applied here. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Dariush's pass is denied. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
Under 2 minutes to go. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Under a minute now to go. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oliveira's eye really starting to swell now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Dariush. final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down on a strike that was really damaging his opponent.
Out of range with that one. Oh, collar tie. Dariush tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Oh, both of the eyes starting to swell pretty badly now. Dariush is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
Let's go, guys, work.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oliveira's got the full mount. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Oliveira. 90 seconds to go now. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
It's in there deep. There you go.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, he's got his back now. Back to his feet. Closes the distance, gets a single collar tie.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Takedown defense holds up. Muay Thai plump. Oliveira's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Okay, listen, last round of the fight. Let's stay safe.
All right, DC's back from the can as we get this next round underway, and his striking in that previous round was so good. I got tired just watching that out.
I mean, he did a great job of landing strikes, not only just punches, not only just strikes, they were significant strikes. A lot of punches outside of the jab. I've gotten in trouble a lot of times about what's significant and what's not.
Right.
But I'm telling you, he landed a lot of punches that were very easy to make that determination.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John.
Whoa! Oh! Back to the feet. Now he's got the Muay Thai plump.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. What a body kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh!
Wow. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Three minutes now to go to decide this one. Oliveira's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. That'll do it! And that's gonna do it.
He's done, he's done.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Beneil Dariush.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and Candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.